Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We stand for the national anthem of France. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply.
And a chance! Let me see. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lobbed in behind. Yamal. Pings it across. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain with the corner, they're first. Ronaldo goes short. Now can he find... And the finish! France are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's neat. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Spain! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Après 20 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he is deftly away. Olise, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific effort! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
27 minutes de jeu.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a promising position. 30 minutes gone. He's on it, can he get away? And that has left him in a heap. Doué.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Saliba. And it's Koundé. Here's Oyarzabal, Dani Olmo. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's gone loose. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Upamecano, and it's Rabiot. Baina. Here's Oyarzabal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Kubasi. And Baina. Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oyarzabal, great chance! Dembele bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Yamal. Doué, give. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Spain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Nicely spread. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. And it's Koundé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a great position here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dani Olmo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. This is promising. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Zubimendi. Over to the right flank. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now this could be a chance. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's made its way to him. Good ball, good take. This looks promising. Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 13. Changement.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Yeremy Pino. And Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal. Spread it left. And here's Baina. And the return pass. Yeremy Pino. Now it's Llorente. And it's Zubimendi. And here's Baina. That's good play. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Upamecano and Koundé, just about up to 75 minutes. Dembele, and it's Rabiot and Koundé. Oh, good looking ball, nicely weighted ball, engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist. Now it's Oyarzabal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That's going wide left. And it's Grimaldo. Now he's had it taken off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides